The movie's about really Kevin, my character, coming to terms with he's getting older. He's actually has some family and some responsibilities, and growing up and moving away basically from his friends and leaving that lifestyle behind. So it's a rite of passage into manhood, I guess.
Honey, don't be mad.
Look at you can barely walk, honey. Eat this.
Happy Burger. You shouldn't have.
This is not Happy Burger.
Kevin's a pretty simple character. He's pretty much caught in between two worlds. He's a family man, and of course he's a guy who still wants to hang out with his buddies, and he's really torn between the two. Family man, or go out and drink with his buddies and pick up on chicks. But then of course he's married, so reality hits. I'm married with children.
Amy's a health freak. She wants her husband to kind of be there for her and his son, of course. And she wants him to kind of grow up and be responsible.
Really, it's his realization that it's either his sex drive, continue drinking and lose his sex drive, or eat better and become a better man and have sex with his wife. What else could be better?
The movie's about a man who has to make a decision about his life. Does he want to be a good father and a good husband to his wife? Or does he want to continue to go out and drink and carouse with his friends and go out and have a good time and live a happy life? Or does he want to be, like all bogged down with family and his wife and those kinds of things? So he kind of has to make a decision on what he's going to do. And I think he's deciding to go the family route. So.
Well, I'd say that probably it exposes this whole idea that drinking affects your sex life, and it's really good for people to understand what's going on in their life so they can improve their intimacy in their marriage.
So this idiot jerk-off husband that doesn't know how to take care of his family. No. This is about a gentleman that needs to basically choose between leaving his younger little college years behind and kind of terms with having a family and just growing up, really.
Mike is a friendly fellow who likes to party a lot, drink, likes to get his buddies to go out with him, have a good time.
I would say that I'm a psychologist, and I'm not quite really real professional. I'm a little bit kind of quackish, and so some of the way I ask the questions and maybe aren't quite right, and so it makes it seem like I'm not really all there.
This is Reese. This is his first film, and he's just starting out and looking forward to helping out with more films that you're going to do. As you can tell, he's pretty cooperative, except for right now.
I'm really glad I had really great actors for this movie. Paul Bryan and Alexis Estrada, they did great. I even thought they did better than this movie than the last movie. Daniel Henderson, he's a great therapist. He was in my other movie, No More Cat Stories. And Jeff McCready as the drunk friend. He was also in my movie, No More Cat Stories. And they all did a great job, and I'm really glad I had him. And just from an office, I just think they did a great job, and I'm just really glad they made my movie superb.
Well, I like working with Karen. She's easy to work with and very understanding. So if you miss your lines, she'll redo the scene. So I like her because she's easygoing. She's a great director and a good writer too.
I really had fun filming the drunk scene when Kevin was drunk and falling down. And I made him do it like 3, 4, 5 times, and I'm sure he was upset about that. One of my favorite scenes in this movie is right after the bedroom scene when Amy is making breakfast and Kevin's in the kitchen asking her if he's still mad at her, and she says yes.
You still mad at me?
Yes.
And that's the way that Amy drinks her coffee and eats her cereal. Just was so real. It was like, it was not even acting. It was just, I really enjoyed making this movie. It was a lot of fun. We we drank on the set and ate Whoppers with cheese on the set and just had a lot of fun.
I found out that eating vegetarian burgers increase your sex drive, and drinking Sierra Nevada.
Well, it had to be actually when we were filming the scene with Alexis in bed, and she farted, and the covers went up like this. And
Happy Burger was based on a true story. When I was younger, my dad would go see my grandmother in Mariposa, and he would always say, "What's for dinner?" And she would say, "Happy Burger, Happy Burger, let's go to Happy Burger." That was a local fast food restaurant down the street. And he was like, Happy Burger, we always go to Happy Burger. It's all we can have every night is Happy Burger? And that night we had Happy Burger. So that was part of the movie that I thought was Happy Burger.
Action.
What's this to talk?
Cut.
I can't, man.
Cut.
You know I bought those healthy burgers from those Whole Foods. The
Cut.
Action.
Well, Amy, it doesn't necessarily mean that. You know,
Cut.
What part? The drinking or the
both.
sex?
Both. Tell me about both.